Mohammad, Rizwan, and Saud Shakeel hit identical half centuries in an otherwise underwhelming batting effort in Pakistan's World Cup opener against the Netherlands on Friday, before the bowlers sealed a routine 81-run win for the 1992 champions. The match was played at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium in Hyderabad. Faced with an achievable target of 287, the Dutch looked on course for a stunning win in Hyderabad at one stage as Vikramjit Singh, Bas de Leede, got going. Pakistan kept chipping away to dismiss the underdogs for 205 and 41 over. Well, truth be told, the Dutch were never going to win. All these analysts still tell you, hey, it was getting close and this and that. That's not true. What Pakistan is doing is they're pacing the tournament. They're pacing their games. They're not going to go out all high rev at the beginning of the tournament. That's not the time to go out all high rev. What's going to matter in this tournament is the mentality. All World Cups are about mentality. If you look at Pakistan's matches, the mentality's got to kick in now. The next match is up against Sri Lanka. That's going to be big. Then we're up against India. That's going to be the biggest match of it all. Everybody knows it. There's going to be a lot of crowd pressure. There's not much crowd pressure right now because all the stadiums are empty. They're actually not even half empty. They're totally empty. But the India game, it's going to be big, it's going to be massive, and there is going to be a lot of pressure. So Pakistan's going to have to bat first on that one. It's going to be a batting pitch. Everybody knows it. Any target below 350, you're looking at trouble. And that's what the Netherlands game tells you, that a target of 286 and 49 overs all out, definitely not enough on these pitches. We got to go for 350 or more. Then after that, you got Australia. Then you got Afghanistan. The Afghanistan match, they're going to take you down to the wire. It's not going to be easy. It's one of those games that Pakistan has to pull out a victory. Then you got South Africa, another tough one. Then it's Bangladesh. Then it's New Zealand. Then it's England. So all the games from here on are tough. So the mentality just has to kick in now. Yesterday's game, Haris Rauf, he finished with 43 for 3 to lead a yearly rip through the Pakistani lineup, taking 62 for 4. Colin Ackerman claimed 39 for 2 after the Netherlands won the toss and decided to bowl. I don't think bowling first is going to be the best decision. If it was any other tournament on these pitches, you'd say, yeah, okay, let's bowl first. But this is the World Cup. In the World Cup, as I said before, it's about pressure and how you manage that pressure, how you pace your game. So the game where Pakistan had to pace, it was this Netherlands game. It's over. You got the winning points. But now it's a different ball game up ahead. There are going to be a few spinning pitches as well. You got to go into bat first, especially in the India game. There's no other way out. Fakhar Zaman was the first to go in the fourth over. Lofted a slower ball from Logan Van Beek back to the bowler, and Netherlands turned up the heat by taking the prize wicket of Babar Azam for just 5 runs. Well, he's your key guy. He's the guy who's going to pace the innings and going to give you that big total. He has to start being Babar Azam. Babar barely looked settled during his 18-ball stint on a dry track that offered plenty of turn and bounce early on, and the skipper pulled one to Saqib Zulfikar at mid-wicket in Ackerman's first over. Pakistan limped to 43 for 3. Not a good start in the 10 power play overs, and Imam-ul-Haq holed out in the deep. But middle order batsmen Rizwan and Shakeel steadied the ship with a 4th wicket partnership of 120. That's good. But it's these, it's the 10 power play overs. That's where the game's going to be played, That's where you're going to get the score. So you got to do that without losing the wickets.